hang on a second. Oh good, the table didn't collapse. Excellent. Okay, I love reviewing home theater systems, great fun, but having to get them all into one place at the end when I gotta film the video, less fun. But I did have fun with this. This 5.1 system, or as you're about to see 5.1.2, is the Focal Sib Evo. I really enjoyed this. This is a $1,000 system that gives you 5 surround speakers and the Focal Cub subwoofer. Few things to bear in mind here. Firstly, these little speakers might not have the raw power of something like a pair of floor standing speakers, but oh my, they are fun. They deliver such warmth and such detail to whatever you're watching. They really are just a huge joy to use. And I want to single out the front speakers in particular. I'm going to lift this up and let's hope the bloody table doesn't collapse. Now, these are your kind of standard front speakers in the sense that you put them on either side of your TV and they do the job, but they have a little trick, which is a complementary loudspeaker on the top. Both of them have it. This allows you to activate Dolby Atmos with your home theater, which means height effects, hence 5 speakers, 0.1 subwoofer, 0.2 upfiring speakers, 5.1.2. It works beautifully. It's never going to replace a full, 7-speaker or 9-speaker system. It's never going to replace something like the SVS Prime Elevation, which is a dedicated height speaker. But all the same, if you have a small space and you want to get some of that height effects with your movies or your Netflix, these do an absolutely phenomenal job. I really was quite surprised with just how good they were. But it was the subwoofer that really blew me away. It's not the biggest subwoofer in the world. It reminded me a little bit of subwoofers from companies like Polk, which were good but didn't blow my hair back. This didn't just blow my hair back, it blew the bloody walls apart. It's a downfiring subwoofer with, I hope you can bloody see this, a front bass port, and Jesus Christ, this thing kicks like a mule. The first time it happened, I thought my tuning was off. I thought I'd accidentally boosted the level of the subwoofer on the receiver. No, this was at matching level with the other speakers, and Jesus Christ, the walls shook. The pictures rattled in their frames. It is a monster of a subwoofer. I don't know why Focal calls this thing the Cub subwoofer. This thing isn't a cub, it's a roaring bear, it's a beast. So yes, the Focal Sib Evo 5.1 is excellent. It is a genuinely brilliant collection of speakers. Very few faults that I can think of. I suppose if I were to be critical, I'd say that you'd really get a bit more clarity and a bit more oomph if, in the main speakers, if not the bass, by going kind of above the $1,000 range and maybe populating your setup with a couple of bigger floor standing speakers, which we did in fact have to kind of A/B with these in this particular setup. But really, that's just a budget thing. Now I got to somehow pack this all up to send back to Focal. Yeah, I love getting home theater kits to review, but packing them all up again is a giant pain in the backside. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I got to play around with these for a bit. They're great. The Focal Sib Evo 5.1, full thoughts as always in the description, and do not forget to subscribe. We're posting new videos like every day now, pretty much.